Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing great. All right, now welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology Program coaching classes. And this is for Nmms test 2024-25. And in today's topic, we are going to see mental ability series. Yes, with this, we are moving on. Yes, now let us recollect squares, cubes, and powers of natural numbers. Now let us see for squares. It is 1 square is 1 into 1 is 1. 2 square is 2 into 2. 3 square is 3 into 3 and so on. Right? So finally when it is 10 square, it is 10 into 10. Any squares, we will multiply it by the same number. And how about the cube? We will multiply 3 times. Square means we will multiply the same number 2 times. Cubes means we will multiply it by 3 times. So 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. 3 cube is 3 into 3 into 3. Likewise, 10 cube it is 10 into 10 into 10, which is 1000. All right. All right. Now, we are going to see the powers of 2. So, what is 2 power 1? Is 2. Whereas 2 power 0 is 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. All right, students? Yes. Now, 2 power 1 is 2. 2 power 2 is 2 into 2. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Alright? And 2 power 4 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So which is 8 into 2. Likewise, we have 2 power 10, which is 1024. And how about the powers of 3? 3 power 1 is 3. 3 square, that is 3 into 3 is 9. 3 cube, 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. 3 power 4, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is 81. Likewise, we have so on. Right? 3 power 6 is 243 into 3, which is 729. All right. Likewise, let's see the powers of 4. What is 4 power 1 is 4. 4 square is 4 into 4. 4 cube is 16 into 4, 64. Likewise, 4 power 5 is 256 into 4, which is 1024. Similarly, let's see powers of 5, which is 5 power 1 is 5. 5 square is 5 into 5. 5 cube is 25 into 5. 5 power 4 is 125 into 5. 5 power 5 is 625 into 5. And so on. Likewise, we have powers of 6, which says 6 power 1 is 6. 6 square is 36. And like that, 6 power 5 is 1296 into 6, which is 7776. And powers of 7, 7 power 1 is 7, 7 square is 7 into 7 is 49, 7 cube, 7 power 4, likewise, right? Fine. With this understanding, let's move to the next questions. Find the next number. 30 seconds time would be given, not more than that, students. Yes. See, the first set of numbers is 11, 23, 35, 47, right? Now, let's try to find out the relation with the first number with that of the second number. Now, if you add 12 to the first number, we get 23. That is 11 plus 12 is 23. Like that. If you add 12 to the second number, 23, we get 35. Likewise, if you add 12 to the third number, we get 47. So, definitely the next number should be, you should add 12 to 47 to get the next number, which is 59. Right? So, the next number must be 59. Yes, students? Fine. With the same understanding, let's move to the next sum. We have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Yes. Right now, let's find the relation between the first and the second number. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Like that. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. 16 2s are 32. And what should be the next number? 32 into 2 is 64. All right. Yes. Now see the next question. We have 4, 12, 36, 108. Now let's find the relation between the first and the second number and try to bring out the same relation with that of the third. If it works out, then we can get the answer very easily, right? Now, what is the relation between the first and the second number, which is 4 into 3 is 12. And the second number of the third number, 12 into 3 is 36. 36 into 3 is 108. 108 into 3 must be 324, which should be the next number. All right? Yes. Now let us observe some series and try to find the next number. To find the number, we need to identify the series. Yes, students? Fine. Now find the next number. 30 seconds time, not more than that should be taken to solve such kind of sums. We have 7, 16, 24, 31, 37. Fine. So with this number, what if you do with 7, you will get 16. If you multiply, can you multiply? No, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. So you try to add. So once if multiply does not work out, the next thing that we should immediately try is add. So try 7 plus what number will give you 16? 9, right? And the relationship between 16 and 24. What number if you add with 16, you will get 24. We get 8. And see, it is in decreasing order, right? With 24, what if you add, you will get 31. So from 24, if you add 7, you get 31. Similarly, see the numbers are decreasing, 9, 8, 7, 6 likewise, isn't it? So from 36, if you add 6, we get 37. Obviously, from 37, if you add 5, you will get 42. So that should be your next number. All right, students? Yes. Fine. Now let's move on to the next sum. We have 7, 10, 12, 13, 13, and 12. And what should be the next number? Yes. So now you cannot multiply 7 to get 10, isn't it? Because 7 2s are 14. So the next option is addition, right? So what if you add to 7, you will get 10. If you add 3 to 7, you will get 10. All right. See the next one. What if you add to 10, you will get 12. If you add 2 to 10, you will get 12. Likewise, 12 plus dash is 13, 12 plus 1. See the next one, 13 plus dash is 13, 13 plus 0. Right. Next you have 13. If you add what? You will get 12. So if you minus 1, you will get 12. Similarly, the next one, 12 minus 2 should give you 10. See how it moves to the decreasing order. 3, 2, 1, 0. Then it goes to the minus 1, minus 2, isn't it? So 12 minus 2 is 10. Right. Now with this same level of understanding, let's move on to the next sum. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So all these are prime numbers. So what should be the next prime number? Obviously 13. Yes, see how easily and beautifully we have solved such sums. Let's find the next one. 3, 5, 8, 13, 20, 31. Yes, fine. Now what is that we need to do? Let's find the relation between the first and the second number. So 3, if you multiply something, you will not get 5, isn't it? So the difference between 3 and 5 is 2. The difference between 5 and 8 is 3. The difference between 8 and 13 is 5. The difference between 13 and 20 is 7. The difference between 20 and 31 is 11. So what? These things are the prime numbers, isn't it? So what should be the next? Right? So the next prime number is 13. So the next number must be 31 added to 13, which will give you 44. Yes, students, I'm sure you would have understood this very well because it follows the same set of series, isn't it? All right, let's move on to the next sum. We have 3, 8, 18, 33, and 53, right? Yes. So now let's find the relation between the first and the second number, right? So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So multiplication will not work. Right now, let's try the addition. If you add 5 to 3, you will get 8. If you add what to 8, you will get 18. If you add 10 to 8, you will get 18. Next, from 18, if you add what number, you will get 33. You should add 15. Next, from 33, if you add what number you will get 53, you should add 20. So see the series. See the series. You have 5, you have 10, you have 15, you have 20. Next, you have 25. So what should be the next number? It should be 30, isn't it? Yes. Right. Fine. So if you add, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So the next must be 25. So to the resultant of 53, if you add 25, you will get 78. All right. Now see the next one. We have 2, 3, 7, 16, 32. Right? So now let's recollect. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. Right? So we have 2, 3, 7, 16, 32. What if you add with 2, you will get 3. If you add 1 to 2, you will get 13. You will get 3. Right. Next, from 3, if you add what, you will get 7. If you add 4, you will get 7. Next, from 7, what if you add, you will get 16. If you add 9, you will get 16. Next, from 16, if you add what, you will get 32. If you add 16, you will get 32. Isn't it? Next, from 32, if you add 25, you will get 57. Right? So now see, beautifully it follows 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. Isn't it? So it should be, right. So it should be 65. So 3, 7, 16, 32. Next should be 57. Isn't it? Yes. Right. Now see the next, find the next number. We have 10, 11, 15, 24, 40. Fine. Now let's see. We have numbers 10, 11, 15, 24, 40. And what is the relation between the first and the second number? You have 10, 11. So it doesn't go consecutively, isn't it? After 11, it should be 12. No, we have 15. Right. So to 10, if you add 1, you get 11. To 11, if you add 4, you get 15. To 15, if you add what, you get 24. We add 9, isn't it? Next, from 24, if you add what, you get 40. So from 24, if you add 16, we get 40. Next, from 40, if you add 25, you get 65. How 25? It is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. All right? Yes. So the next number must be 65. Yes. All right. All right, students. Let's move on to the next number. Yes, it follows 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. See the next number. We have 10, 11, 19, 46, 110. Now let's find the relation between the first and the second number. What is the relation between 10 and 11? It is 10 plus 1. And if you add what to 11, you get 19. If you add 8 to 11, you get 19. Next, if you add what to 19, you will get 46. If you should add 27. So now don't you think it follows a cube series, isn't it? So 46 plus 64 will give you 110. Right. So see, the 1 is 1 cube, 8 is 2 cube, 27 is 3 cube, 64 is 4 cube. Right? See, this is 1 cube, 8 is 2 cube, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Next you have 3 cube, next you have 4 cube. So the next must be 5 cube, isn't it? What is 5 cube? 25. 5 into 5 into 5. So 125, if you are going to add with 110, you will get 235. So that should be your next number. Yes, fine. See? All right. Now, what to do if we cannot identify the series? Now, the set of series that we did so far was in such a way that it was easily identifiable. Sometimes, we cannot easily identify. In that case, what do? We have to find the difference between the consecutive terms. Consecutive means any term that it's immediately next term. That is the difference between the first and the second. For example, you have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2 and 3 are consecutive terms. 3 and 5 are consecutive terms. 5 and 7 are consecutive terms. Right? So we have to find the difference between the consecutive terms. So consecutive means any term and it's immediately next term. After that, check the differences to get some clue. If you do not get any clue, then you have to subtract the differences. Right? Yes. Now let's do this. 1, 6, 14, 25, 39. Right. Now, if you cannot identify the series, now subtract the terms. What is 6 minus 1? 5. 14 minus 6, 8. 12 minus 14, 11. 39 minus 25 is 14. Right? Yes. So now what should be the next one? Yes. Now this is another series. If you do not get any clue, find the difference between these terms. So 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. 14 minus 11 is 3. So the common difference is 3. Isn't it? Right? So it is 11 plus 3 is 14. So the next common difference also must be 3. So 14 plus 3 must be 17. Right? So the next number must be 39 plus 17, which will give you 56. All right? Yes. So let us try another one. We have 1, 3, 10, 22, 39. Now, if you cannot identify, subtract the terms. 3 minus 1 is 2. 10 minus 3 is 7. 22 minus 10 is 12. 39 minus 22 is 17. So what should be the next? So this is another series. If you do not get any clue, then subtract these terms. Now let us again bring down the next difference. 7 minus 2 is 5. 12 minus 7 is 5. 17 minus 12 is 5. So the next common difference should also be 5, isn't it? So 17 plus 5 should be the next one. So what is 17 plus 5? 22. Right? So if you add 22 to 39, that would become 61. So that should be the next number. Now let us try another one. We have 1, 4, 11, 22, 37. Now if we cannot identify, then subtract the terms. What is 1 minus 4? Or rather 4 minus 1, it's 3. 11 minus 4 is 7. 22 minus 11 is 11. 37 minus 22 is 15. So again, we are not able to bring down the difference, isn't it? So what should be the next? Now this is another series. If you do not get any clue, subtract these terms. What is 7 minus 3? 4. 11 minus 7? 4. 15 minus 11? 4. So the common difference is 4, which means you should add 4 to 15 to get 19. Similarly, to 37, if you add 19, you get 56. That should be the next number. All right, now let's move on to the next sum. We have 13, 24, 45, 86, 157. If we cannot identify, subtract the terms. What is 24 minus 13 is 11. 45 minus 24 is 21. 86 minus 45 is 41. 157 minus 86 is 71. So what should be the next one? Now this is another series. If you do not get any clue, then subtract these terms. 21 minus 11 is 10. 41 minus 21 is 20. 71 minus 41 is 30. So the next one must be 40. So it should be, so now this is a series, another set of series which goes in multiples of 10. So the next must be 40 because 10, 20, 30 and 40. So 71 must be added with 40 to get 111. Now 157 must be added with 111 to get the next number, which is 268. Yes. Right. Now let us try another one. We have 6, 13, 70, 167 and 294. All right. Now let's find the difference. If we cannot identify, subtract the terms. What is 13 minus 6 is 7. 17 minus 13 is 57. 167 minus 70 is 97. 294 minus 167 is 127. So the next must be, this is another series. If you do not get any clue, subtract these terms. Let us again subtract it, bring down the difference. 57 minus 7 is 50. 97 minus 57 is 40. 127 minus 97 is 30. So see, it goes down in terms of tens, right? So in multiples of tens, it is in decreasing order. So 50, 40, 30, next must be 20. Isn't it? So 127 plus 20 would give you 147. So 297 plus 147 should give us 441. That should be the next number. All right. Yes. See the next one. We have 9, 11, 14, 26 and 65. Now, if we cannot identify what is the rule, let's subtract the terms. So 11 minus 9 is 2. 14 minus 11 is 3. 26 minus 14 is 12. 65 minus 26 is 39. Now, again, let us find the relation. This is another series. If you do not get any clue, subtract these terms. 3 minus 2 is 1. 12 minus 3 is 8. 39 minus 12 is 27. So this is in cubes, isn't it? 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cubes. So the next must be 4 cube, which is 64. So 39 must be added to 64 to get 103. So 65 must be added to 103 to get the next number, which is 168. Right? So this must be the easiest one that we can find out the next terms. All right? Yes. Thank you so much. Let's meet tomorrow with another very interesting one. Let's meet tomorrow with another very interesting subject. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day, students. Thank you.